Thank you for being here, guys. Today we're going to be in Juarez neighborhood, and we are going to show you a few of the spots over here. But also, we're going to show you a co-living space that Rodrigo managed to get an agreement that we can visit it, and that we can, show it to you guys. So
That's right.
we're going to visit. Well, first we start on a hipster coffee shop that Rodrigo liked. That we're going to show you a little bit of that. How's the coffee?
Coffee is amazing. It's really good.
Rodrigo approved.
Yes, it's Rodrigo approved. Yeah, your friend Rodrigo approves this coffee shop, so you can really rely on this advice. Don't worry. And yes, like Ubi said, today we have this. We had to also move a little bit the schedule because we are getting ready for Easter celebrations everywhere. Hey Benjamin, how are you? So good to see you here. So we've got some good experiences to share with you today. So we had to actually move a little our appointment, and we just came up with this Tuesday experience. We want to share it with you, and we have some surprises planned as well. We're going to visit the co-living space. We want to be able to show you a little bit about that, and the benefits or the advantages and disadvantages that it has living here in Juarez neighborhood. Honestly, the disadvantages are very little, and that's not because we picked it. It's just that it's a cool spot and also located in a very nice area. So we're going to visit that place. We're going to give you a surprise. There's Please stick around, tune in, stay with us because you'll be able to get some benefit out of this experience. And then we'll continue to just explore the rest of the neighborhood for the next hour as well, guys. So the coffee we are in, we just started here. It's called El Pulso Cafe.
Let me show it to you.
Yeah. And as you can see, well, we will be able to show it better in a second. But it's located here in Juarez neighborhood, and it's part of a very old house. Well, it's very old. It's maybe just 100 years old, but it's part of the original architecture that once populated Juarez neighborhood as one of the oldest and one of the main and principal neighborhoods that sprawled out of Mexico City Centro about 100 or 120 years ago. So El Pulso Cafe actually is owned by one of my neighbors. This guy lives on my street. We just realized that like a few months ago. So he's my neighbor, and he works. Well, he opened his own coffee shop here. Pulso, just like pulse, right? It's like your heartbeat. That's what it means. And it's a very small, like a little hole here. You can see even the house is going, it's sinking a little, just like many other places in Mexico City. So you have to go one step down because it's no longer balanced or leveled with the sidewalk. Uh, Brian works here. He has Mexican beans, and he's already started to roast his own beans to prepare the specialty coffees, the breweries that he has here. So you can have like the one I had now, which was a dripper, a V60 extraction method. It's an artisanal brewery method, brewing method. But he also has very nice espresso based coffee as well. You know, latte, cappuccino, flat white, americano. You can see the menu here with Pulso Cafe.
So the prices are pretty good
Yeah, prices are green.
for quality coffee. That's great.
Yeah, it's quality coffee. The spot is charming. There's a bench on the sidewalk as well. We were just sitting there,
Yeah.
and it's just a block away from the spot we're going to visit next, which is this place called UCO, which means like you co-live or you co-working, and it's a spot that will offer you a room, a nice room, a good space, and all the benefits you need to travel and then get to work as well, wherever you are. Okay.
Awesome.
So the spot here, amazing. The house is one of the original constructions. If you guys like coffee, this would be my recommendation of the neighborhood. We will be seeing a few more later, but just take a quick look at it.
I want to show you the pastries over here. They look good. So yeah, this can be your breakfast, guys. All right, let's keep going. Muchas
Yeah,
gracias.
they say that the brownies are fantastic. Like there's one with peanut butter brownie
That's good.
and Oreo cookies brownie. So those are like 1,000 calories, but they are worth it. Delicious. And next to it, actually, there's also another restaurant. This is a traditional one. It's since 1985, actually.
Yeah.
It's called La Noria Restaurant La Noria.
Have you come
And
here?
I have come actually. It's pretty good. They have the classic traditional Mexican menu.
Yeah.
But also another thing that is important is that they have those chiles.
Yeah.
Chiles en
The
nogada.
whole year, no?
All year long, exactly. So chiles en nogada, amigos, friends, this is one of our most traditional meals for Independence Day celebration. That would be September. That's where you can find chiles en nogada everywhere. And they are really expensive. They actually can cost you sometimes more than 300 pesos one chile. But that's because of the ingredients that it has. So it has some pine nut, it has fine quality sirloin meat, the chile itself, and then all the combination of nuts and pecans that you need to make the dressing that it goes on top of the chile, plus the pomegranate. But this place can offer you nogada and chiles en nogada all year long, and only for 100 pesos. So the price is very charming. It's like really, how do you call it, like seducing? No, price is very nice. And you can also have and enjoy a traditional Mexican meal with a home cooking style right next to the Pulso Cafe.
Yeah, and I just love this building. I wish that I could take a look to the apartments over here because this entrance is like very, I don't know, kind of a French. It's very. I wanna go inside. Hay que ver si tu amigo nos puede meter a ver un depa.
Yeah, well, this is it's like an old school or old style vecindad, we would say, like horizontal condos.
Yeah.
But it also has a couple of stories on top. But I mean, this at its time was like a charming middle upper class condo complex. After the earthquake, 1985, so many different changes happened, and now it's probably occupied by the remaining squatters after that event, since the property may have suffered some damages. But it's so interesting to see also that detail.
Yeah.
It's a Gothic architecture piece of architecture that they just put there like a second door to it. So.
Yeah.
It's very interesting and unique as a landscape here in the city.
Hi, Peter. Thank you so much for being here. So today, just to recap, we are in Juarez neighborhood. So we're going to be visiting a co-living space and also show you some of the spots that they are near the area, kind of in the 1 or 2 blocks radio from this place that we're going to be showing it to you. So if by any chance you decide to stay there, well, that can be your place. Your place is to go to get coffee, to get breakfast, to eat lunch. So you can plan a little bit better your trip to Mexico with that, no? So
exactly, we're trying to help you plan your trip to Mexico, to plan better your trip to Mexico, and also give you a few recommendations on places that might be of your interest and that might be helpful to you as well.
yeah,
And not also that, but that can provide you with a nice experience. After we visit Yuko, we will be showing you some of these places here. Some of them just recently opened. This neighborhood, Juarez, we have spent some time here before in other live streams. Maybe not as deep as we could go, but Juarez is it's a like what forthcoming. No, it's like gentrified, renovated neighborhood. It's just coming back to revival.
yeah.
So, for example, this here is it's very recent. It's
Yeah.
new. Just a quick stop. It's a bakery, as we can see.
Bagels Lepu.
What is it?
I don't know. It says
Bottomless brunch and bagels le pou.
yeah.
Bagels le pou.
So I haven't got bagels over here. Not a huge bagels fan. Hi.
Wow.
Bagels Lepu.
The coffee stand by Le Pou.
Lepu. What is Lepu?
It sounds French.
Yeah. Yeah. It sounds French, but I thought that your French was better.
Le Pou is like le poupou.
Le mato.
It's the train.
Is it? The train.
We're just joking a little bit, guys.
Yeah, it's a small joke in Mexico. We don't speak any French. I don't speak any French.
No, and despite most people ideas that French and Spanish are very similar, and
Yeah.
it should be just like an overnight experience to learn French. It's not exactly that, no.
Yeah, no. Very. completely different.
But we love the language. Like the Merovingian would say in the Matrix movie, it's a very beautiful language, especially for cursing, no?
Yeah, to insult people.
But it's
So
also the language of love, no? Romance. Like, we have all
yeah,
these common stereotypes or associations that Paris is the city of
yeah.
romance, no? And love. And
Have never been. They have never been to
so we
France.
even say that babies come from there, no? In the
Yeah.
with the cigüeña. What's the name of the, how do you say cigüeña in English?
Damn it. I don't know.
Oh, I know the word. I just forgot the word now.
Seagull? No. Ese es pelícano.
Seagull is I think it's sí, como pelícano, ¿no?
Yeah, I think so. Anyway, I'm going to be later eating here. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Al rato vengo.
So guys, we're just about to make it to the place. There are a couple of
We can see it actually from the outside, no? That it's a beautiful building also.
yes, that's right. And right now it's being overprotected actually, so you really shouldn't fear about any. No, this neighborhood is really safe. Also, that's why we also pick up these spots for you guys. But well, right now we have a couple of patrols just stopping there. There's one in the corner, so
Yeah.
this place is really being watched right now.
Do you... ¿Qué te iba a decir? This place used to be a gay... What is that?
I don't know.
A gay... How do you call it?
Gay nightclub.
A gay nightclub. Yeah, yeah.
So you can show it again from the outside here. This is the place.
Yeah.
And guys, friends, remember we're going to have like a little bit of an exercise or a surprise. So we need you to start paying attention to what we're going to be saying now, because if you're planning to travel to Mexico or just make a quick visit to this beautiful city that it's now more and more open, we will be giving you the chance to probably stay here. So stay in tune, because the trivia will come later, and we'll let you know what you can get if you answer the questions properly. Okay, so we're gonna be preparing like 2 or 3 questions for you guys to answer,
Yeah.
and then you'll know what we'll get for you.
It's going to be questions of things that we mentioned in the live stream.
That's right, exactly.
So this is the number 100.
Yeah.
Here.
We need to say we are on the street Liverpool. All the Juarez neighborhood was named. It also came to exist thanks to this dictator we had in the past. But all the streets that we have here, you'll find them named after important cities or places around the world. So we have Denmark Street, we have London Street, and this is Liverpool Street. No, these were the cities that were inspiration for this president to make Mexico City also charming. So staying here in Liverpool Street on number 100, you're going to find the Coliving UCO. Okay, so let's check it out.
All right. Let's knock on the door just like that. And also, as you can see from here, you can have some. Gracias. You can get some tacos just outside the door over here.
Just at the door, you have some of Mexico's special tacos. Actually, both corners are very good in street food. Gabo?
Hola. Pasamos. Hi guys. Bien, bien. So take a look. This is the entrance, the lobby, the first thing that you see over here. I hope that the signal doesn't go bad.
Oh no, we have the
Wi-Fi?
The Wi-Fi.
Ah, okay, okay.
Connect to the Wi-Fi.
Wait. Well, so far it's so good. So we can be like this. So
We
yeah.
can introduce your mouth. Gabo.
Yeah, hello, how's it going?
Gabo is
What's your role here, Gabo?
I'm the manager of the location, well, the remaining manager of the 3 hostels.
Okay. Cool. How long you have been here?
Like since December.
Okay. Nice, nice. How it's working in Yuko?
That's pretty good. It's pretty like interesting now. We are like rolling, so many things to do. But it's pretty good. It's like a nice project for us.
It's very quiet, no? Because the street over here is very noisy and just
Yeah.
I feel that it's already quiet.
It's because of the building, also like the thick walls.
Yeah.
So like that's made it as kind of an isolation. Outside like it's so noisy, especially like in the day, traffic day, you know.
Yeah.
In quincena, it's pretty bad.
Yeah. Today's quincena?
No, but whenever it's payday.
Yeah. The payday, yes.
I'm free. So it's
It's
gonna
not
be
yet. Yeah.
it's
Cool.
a quiet day.
But well, as Gal was saying, yeah, the walls here are very thick since the building is probably 100 years old,
Yeah.
at least. So that's when things used to be built with a lot of material. So you can really get an isolation from the sound outside. The benefit is that on the other hand, if you just come here and use it to like have a place to stay, a room, but then you can use the community, the communal, the shared areas, you know, for working, you really won't have that problem of noise coming out, of course, coming from the outside.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing.
There's a beautiful mural over there. Did you painted that, Gabo? No?
No,
Who painted it?
I was an artist.
La Lord Jamie?
Like a switch. There's like an Instagram over there.
Ah, yeah.
And like Jamie.
Okay.
So actually that's this is Sophia. So well, she's really important in the history of Yuko. So she inspires Marco, the founder of the project, to have this idea about the digital nomads. Because she was like a digital nomad traveling, doing this, and also became like kind of a symbol. So you see in the paint, it's in a one hand it's like a man, in the other hand it's like a woman. That represents a little bit like everyone.
Yes.
So that's why Sophia is kind of like, and also Sophia means wisdom.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's pretty good. And also, like, if you see, like, it's like kind of the city, like the mountains, and the moon, which is like so important for the Mexican culture,
Yeah.
and the rabbit.
Yeah. And I can see some love over here. Was there a love story between Marco and Sofia?
Don't really know.
This is important, guys, because it might be one of our questions. Sophia,
Yeah.
she is very important for the project, and we will see that the rooms that they have here, they have been given names. So if you're going to stay at a room, you just don't go to room number 5. You go to room named Sophia or Mia, and we will see some of them. We'll discover them. I didn't know this, but this mural is quite nice, and it brings together the idea of the digital nomading. So that's the
Interesting.
thing that inspired.
I think I have never seen a mural of digital nomads.
Yeah, it's probably a unique piece, and it's pretty cool because of the elements that it brings together. And like Gabo was saying, moon and rabbit, they are very important for the Mexican culture, and also those are like stylish leaves from the maguey plant, the agave plant. So there is a connection between a miraculous tree or cactus, which is the maguey, the rabbit, the moon, and the woman. And it also refers a little to our ancient alcoholic drink known as pulque.
Yeah.
So there is a very interesting symbol combination here. No? And you can see this is the common area. There is a space for you to leave or park your bikes in case that you're bike riders like me.
Yes.
You need a place to leave them. Well, there's some room here as well. No?
Hi Kev, how are you? Today we are it's called Yuko. So why it's called Yuko? You called it?
United, because the name of Marco has like a company in the US. It was United Urbanist.
Okay.
And it took the United, and the call is from Coliving.
Okay.
And they're the Coliving.
Yeah, very much. So
Interesting.
That's why it's the name. We opened like the first location in Romanote. Like
which is that one?
2019.
What's the name?
But it's already closed because of the pandemic. So we need to move it over here. But now we found this place. It's such a big place. It's also like.
So this is like the chapter 2 of that one.
Exactly.
Okay.
Chapter 2, and we will take some things from there, put it here.
Yeah, interesting. Nice.
So
So remember that we are here. We hope that we can visit other co-livings and take a look at this. I was just going to show you this beautiful, how do you call this?
There's a shelf.
Shelf.
Those are like handcraft from Huichol arte.
Yeah.
So this is from Gawi. It's like the name of the guys doing it.
The artisans.
And the artisans are from Colima, and
Michoacán.
Jalisco, Nayarit and all this area. So those are pieces, like original pieces from them.
Oh.
So we sell it here.
Which one is your favorite?
Mine, oh, that's difficult. I think this kind
Can
of
you
wolf.
show it to us over here? To
Yeah,
the camera?
sure. This is amazing. The wolves in also on coyotes in Mexico is like such a important thing also.
Yeah.
Represents-
That's beautiful. I love the colors.
Yeah.
So it's a coyote with coyotes in it.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. This is a symbolizing of the coyote looked or seen from in front, the yellow face right there.
Yeah. Pablo, so nice to see you here.
Hello,
So,
Pablo.
This is from which region?
This is from the Occidente, which is the west. It's like Jalisco, Colima, Nayarit, all this area. That's all these Huichol people.
You may
doing
have
this.
heard of that. The culture is called Huichol
Yeah.
or the Huirrárica. They are also the keepers of the medicine, the famous medicine now becoming very popular, known as peyote.
Yeah.
So the Huicholes are this an ethnia or ethnical group in Mexico that still preserve almost intact their traditional way of life. So these people haven't been like colonized entirely by the Western European ideas. And this is the pieces of artisan or the crafts they produce. But also, after having taken a visionary trip with the magical cactus of peyote, so that's why they are so bright in colors and
Yeah.
geometric and
Look
really
at this
pretty.
one. I love this one. Pablo asked, is there a site where I can purchase these now? Well,
Yes.
I don't know if those guys here. Well, yeah, but online.
Yeah, there you go. That's the
Online maybe there, but if you come
there's
here
the
to
there's
Yucon,
that's the
yeah.
website.
if you it's in downtown.
Yes.
Downtown and here in Roma.
Yeah. But if you come to stay here in Yukon also, that can, you can just shop it here. And you can have this beautiful lobby as your working station over here with the kitchen behind. Do you cook over here, Gabriel?
Yes.
Yes? Awesome. Do you do the breakfast then?
No. We
No.
don't. But normally eat outside. But
Okay.
sometimes cook here.
So the people that stays here, usually what they do, that they cook over here or they rather go outside, or what have you seen?
I have seen both. Actually, I have seen these people who are asking for takeaways all the time.
Okay.
But also, I have seen the people who are really into cooking and they do all their meals every day and they're eating the healthy thing.
So it's natural light over here.
Yeah, that's natural life. Actually, I'm gonna tell you a fun story about this building.
Yeah.
This used to be, if you see those bars over there, it used to be this like a discotheque.
Yeah.
It was like a gay discotheque.
Did you came here when it was a discotheque? No.
I did.
How was it?
It was good. It was really good because.
Do you actually remember that it was like this?
Yeah. Well, the location was pretty much like the same,
Uh-huh.
but it was all dark. It had some decorations on the sides. Maybe we can show it in a moment. But look at this is part of the original like mampostery of the house. No, this is what you would find in all of Juarez original homes or residences that are here. You'll find these like French style decorations, mampostery all around the ceiling, and we have them here on the room. So as a gay bar, being dark and being also like super crowded, there was the bar down there also for your drinks, and there were also like other rooms or the rooms that were also for like keep dancing or
Different
having a
music.
conversation or going for the flirting consequences. No?
Yeah. So we interrupted you, Gabriel. Which
called the Seven Seats, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
the room or the?
The name of the bar.
The name of the bar.
Ah, okay.
7 Sins, and then before that was just called Liverpool 100, Liverpool CM.
Okay.
7 Sins.
Cool.
We like that. But then, it was like 5 years, I think.
Uh-huh.
They were like the building was kind of abandoned.
Okay.
So yeah, when we found it, it was like a pool over here.
Really? It was
Yeah.
flooded?
Yeah.
No way.
Because actually, like here, there's not like a natural drain.
Yeah.
So you need to pump it.
Oh, wow.
If it's not electricity or like maintenance, it's gonna be flood.
Wow.
And with the, all the rains in Mexico City,
Yes.
you need to keep have an eye on it.
Wow.
Yeah, keep an eye on it.
And did you find anything like weird over here because that it was a nightclub or squatters or something like that?
I just know the stories because I didn't see it myself.
Yeah.
I was in like around May. I arrived in December, so just heard like it was like a pool over here. Things like, for example, if you want me, I can show you the mampostery here.
Okay, let's go.
So I can tell you, for example, that was like it was a small city.
Okay.
So you didn't see like Boston before. So when they just like take it off,
Yeah.
they discover it, and it was like, oh my god, this is
wow.
so beautiful. So
Yeah, it's super pretty all over this room, right?
Yeah.
This is like your office?
No, this is one of the
And this is one of the rooms?
rooms. They are like
Is people sleeping over here?
Yeah. It's one of the rooms.
Okay.
This is like the what is the concept of Unco?
Okay. So which one is it comes to like sleeping pods?
Yeah.
Yeah, like capsules.
The capsules.
So yeah, guys, this is now we just pretty much came into one of the shared rooms that they have here in Yuko. If I'm not wrong, I think I'm right, no?
Yeah.
And this is where you can enjoy a little bit what the concept is, and I find it like really interesting. Also, it reminds me a little of some sort of like a Japanese concept of very aesthetic, simplistic lifestyle, but with all the other benefits. So these boxes here are actual rooms. No? These are the capsules. They only have like your separated space, isolated space,
Yeah.
with a bed, the door.
Is that your room?
Okay.
Okay. So what it has? What are the amenities that it has?
Their own light, you
Yeah.
know, and actually the power outlets over there, like a small, you know, like bench to put your cell phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also like the mattress are super comfortable,
Yeah, yeah.
and that's it. And it's pretty good. It's like when you're sleeping inside, whenever it's like hot, it's like it's kind of fresh, and also like whenever it's like really really cold, it keeps the
So the temperature is
temperature
nice.
is nice.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. How many of these you have? I mean, here we can see 4.
We have like 18.
18. Wow.
Now.
And other different styles of rooms, right?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this is the biggest one, and we call it Mark, and because it was like one of our customers.
Mhm.
He stayed for around 7 months, and we got it members too because we send to the people who are staying longer here. Because it's one of the biggest. It's the biggest actually. So that's why we try to put them here and have more space and feel pretty good, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
The only it's just like like on we have a lot of taquerias here, which is like a curse and also like a bless.
A blessing and a curse, yeah, to handle the taquerias.
Yeah.
It's a 24 hours taqueria.
That one is 24 hours?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
we love them, but under the night of making like that sauces.
Well, you can just, get over here like, hey, can you give me some tacos? Like, you don't even...
Delivery to your window.
Yeah.
But I think what Gabo says is that maybe sometimes it's the cooking, no? The smell maybe just comes in.
Yeah.
That's, no?
Literally. And it's just part of the also the experience of being in this neighborhood.
Sure. Yeah.
Which I really like it. Like Juarez is still like a super old, but still lot of like new things are going on here, but also like the old stuff.
Sure.
Are still like these like stands on the street, which is so part of the Mexican culture, and people really enjoy it when they came here. Like versus another districts that are like more gentrified already.
Yeah.
So you don't find that much like this kind of stuff, but in Juarez you will find it. So
Still the blend.
yeah, still the blend.
Awesome.
Still like a really like being super Mexican in that way.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
I love it.
Awesome. Let's check another area.
I will show you.
We're going to talk about the community, guys, about this, but it's also very cool for what Gabo was saying.
Yeah.
But also, you're very walking distance from Roma and from Fernandez, for example. So
Take a look over here. Sorry, I was just showing over here. Okay. This is our...
This is like one of our living rooms.
Mhm.
So we use it for like people chill after work, and then we have like this TV with like Netflix and some like game boards over there.
Cool.
Books. And it's like I really like to be here in this space. And sometimes like I saw like you have these mats, and people do some workout here in the morning, or do some yoga.
yoga mat, okay.
Yeah, so
Nice.
It's pretty nice. I really like it. Actually, I do it like every now and then when I wake up. and it's such a nice place to relax.
Yes, and I like the books. They go
Which
so
books they
well
have?
with the house itself. No?
Yeah.
It's like a 100-year-old book right there.
I don't know if some of actually did, but some of them are like an exchange, you know.
Okay,
Yes.
okay.
Some people leave their books. I actually really like that thing.
And I also like the fact that you can still find Mexican arts and crafts. No,
Yeah.
folk art is present in every corner, so that's cool.
Yes, it's pretty important for us. Like using like the chairs, like
The Acapulco chairs.
chairs that they are like I don't know, it's like a part of Mexico.
Yes.
And like they're awesome. We have like some of them.
So Acapulco chairs are like super traditional. Why don't you give us an example of how to use an Acapulco chair?
Well, I would need a michelada to really make the example as clear as possible. But
It's clear. Yeah.
oh, this is one of the Mexican contributions to the world. No, Acapulco chairs.
Yeah.
They're made with these plastic threads. They are all handmade and custom. You can have them in many different shapes and even colors. These ones are neat and plain because it's just black. But you can have them like rainbow colors. You can have them blue, white, many different types of colors as well. And they're really comfortable. They are called Acapulco chairs because they were in a way invented or thought for the beach for a much more tropical
Yeah.
and hot weather. But eventually they just became. I remember my grandparents used to have Acapulco chairs back in their backyard in Coyoacán neighborhood. So I grew up probably sitting down in one Acapulco chair. It really fits me now.
Nice.
So,
I don't. Have you seen the ones that are same style but they are made of like como de petate?
oh yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
They are uncomfortable. They are not that nice. All right. What else are we going to see?
So we are going to one of our rooms. We have like two types of private rooms. We have ones are like for long term, like like guests
Okay.
that they are.
So this is not pots anymore. This is a
no,
room.
not anymore. This is more kind of a loft.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
if you see,
Let's see.
like this is more designed for like people who stay longer. So
Yeah.
this is like make the division between like the spaces, like the bathroom down, and then like on the mezzanine is the like the mattress,
Mm-hmm.
and here this is a space of work to work.
Okay.
So and also you have a lot of space, heat space over here.
Mhm.
Like if someone like wants to do like some workout stuff like that. And also like people who also like working with a computer like nowadays like they use a lot of the camera. So like I don't see on the
The
bed.
background's good.
Yeah.
Well, here you can be just a watcher. You can watch everything, right? Who
pretty much.
enters, who goes out.
Pretty much.
Nice.
So yeah, it's pretty nice view actually. And whenever you want some privacy, you just close
Just
the curtain
close this and that's it.
and that's it.
Beautiful. I like this room. This is your favorite room? I think that it will be because of this view.
Yeah.
We have to say again, it's 40 people watching. Thanks for joining us. Please stick around. We still have a little bit more to check here in Uco and then outside.
Yeah.
And then the raffle trivia at the end. Remember, if you're planning to come or if you can really manage to come quickly and keep working in the following 3 months, there is something you want to hear from us in a while. So thank you for being here. Let's
Yeah.
continue.
Let's.
Thank you. Yeah, I would say yeah.
Let me just take. Can I take a look
Yeah,
over here?
sure,
Yes.
sure.
All right.
The light is over there.
Okay.
That's over here.
Just to see if I can fit standing up or not. Let's see. I think I can't. But let's see how it is. Oh yeah, it's comfortable, huh? Oh yeah, this is my tiny light over here. Just joining. Can you recap and the prices? What's the price for this room?
This one now it's 700 pesos
The day.
per night. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
We have also like
The night.
the monthly prices.
Okay.
Around 12,000 pesos.
Hi, Keith. So we are visiting Yuko, and we are going to do like a small trivia at the end, so we can give you a few gifts from here. No, so stick around, and if you want to watch also the replay, that's good because over there is maybe all the information that you need to win the trivia. Okay. Thank you for that award. That's well. The bed is nice. Usually, this is for like one person, right?
But two.
Two.
Yeah, I mean, I know that the ceiling is not as high, but still you will, like, most of the time you're like,
Sleep there. Yeah, yeah. Or sleeping. Yeah, I mean, you can sit over there in your bed, that's it. But
yeah, exactly. And cool. Part of the time is here. And if you want to chill, you just go outside one of the, the living rooms. And
cool, cool. All right.
Areas. And this is only 700 pesos a night.
yeah.
Is there also like monthly discounts, I imagine?
Yeah, we do have like a rate of 12,000, 13,000 pesos per month. Yeah, and then we do like a 15 days tour.
Okay. So, cool. The shower is nice. I like it. I thought the bathroom was smaller, but this.
No, it's pretty comfy. I really like it.
Yeah, like completely isolated and.
Nice.
Yeah, I really like this room.
You have your own books over here. Fables, but Bill something. Yeah, cool.
And what's the name of this one?
This is Nico.
Nico.
Yeah,
Okay.
This is like one of the well, he was one of the investors of and he was staying here too.
Okay.
Staying there around 3 months or something like here.
Yeah.
He's staying mainly in this room. So we call him Nico.
Cool. All right.
So you can see, guys, the rooms have names, and they have been named after someone that either has been here for a while or has some direct connection with the existence of Yuko, and that is cool. I think it's cool.
Yeah, I like it.
So you might come and then do something extraordinary. You'll have something named after you.
Yeah. They can change the names.
The next room is gonna be your name.
Awesome.
Yes.
All right.
So there's a mirror. I like the mirror.
Yeah.
There's a mirror over here?
Yeah, right here. It's like in the front.
Where?
It's very...
mirror. You say mirror. I thought mural.
Oh, no, mirror. No, it's neat. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go. I'm going to show you the next one, which is another private room.
Okay.
Next one
is this on Airbnb? No, this is not on Airbnb. This is on a platform called Coliving.com, but also you can contact them directly. Which other platforms are you guys?
We are Hostel World.
Hostel World, in different ones.
Airbnb.
Airbnb. You're in Airbnb. Okay. Coliving. Yes. So, but if you get a discount if you guess the trivia that we're going to do of the information that we are sharing with you guys over here. So, pretty much, that's a good deal. Just stay over here for a couple of minutes, answer a question right, and win some free stuff.
Okay, so this is one of the ones, the more classical, room.
Okay.
And this is called Sam.
Sam.
But Sam is not a person.
Okay.
No, yeah.
Sam is a cat.
Okay.
Used to be the cat of like two guys, a couple. They used to stay here, but like he just become like part of the place. Everyone loves Sam. Sam was in every room.
Yes.
And then when we decided like to put names, they just like call it like Sam. This one.
Sam was a nomad in Yuko.
Yeah, pretty much.
Spending time
It was so sad when he left because he didn't want to leave. He was like literally they needed to the owner like had so much like scratches because he was like so stressed because he felt like it was his home and he just like went all over the place and he was on the terrace and so many places like in the house. It's like it was so nice. Everyone loved it.
Lenny says, when you make a video on this, can you put the links? Yes, Lenny, that's the idea. Sadly, we don't know how to put the links during the live stream. So, but if you watch the replay later, and we're going to put you over there, all the links, especially if you're watching on YouTube, because yes, we can't put the links while doing the live stream. Yeah, also on Haps. But yeah, just check the links after, and that's it. And I'm going to write it in the comments also, but this is going to be after the live stream, okay? So this room is considered like bigger, or is like the same style as the one below?
It's kind of like a more classical one.
Okay.
In terms of size, it's the same size, but it's like how it's set, it's a little bit different, The other one will have like the mezzanine and that stuff. And this one don't.
Yeah, sure.
So it's like a bit different, but it's like the same setup. It's like a more traditional, I would say. The same size of like a the mattress.
The mattress is same size downstairs?
Yeah.
Ah,
The same size, a queen size,
size.
mattress.
Interesting. Can you show us the view over there?
Yeah, sure. I'm just here. Like,
Oh, beautiful.
You can come over here.
Let me just take
Then
a
you will
look.
see like a downstairs.
Yeah. This is a great view. Look at this. This one, the difference is, oh no, it has a desk over there.
Yeah, it also has a desk. You know, that's the place more like everyone that looks like stays at each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the space it's a bit smaller, but like yeah, it's still good.
Yeah. So this one is Sam.
Yeah, this one is Sam, and yeah, the bathroom pretty much the same thing, a bit bigger. But I actually really like a little bit more the other one.
Yeah, the other one I think I like
It's
a little bit
more
better.
answer,
Mm-hmm.
I will say.
Yes. Cool. Sam's bathroom. Cool. All right, how many rooms we still have to see?
What else? I can show you like the last one. It will be like the two capsule, like a dorm, which is like it's more thing about friends or like brothers that want to travel together.
Yeah.
And they come into the city and they want to separate place or also like
Here I see that Dan Gutierrez just commented the link over there. That's great. Thank you so much, Dan. So remember that is stick around to see all the details.
Someone is changing.
Oh.
Sorry.
Okay.
Just take that.
Yeah. All right. Let's not see that one. This is PG-13.
Okay.
PG-13.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much that's it. I mean, like here, it's like our building. There's another bathroom.
Yeah.
And it's like the
Shared bathroom.
shared bathroom. That was the main bathroom we have here.
Awesome.
So like the tiles here are the same. So before we decided to keep them,
Cool.
yeah, we just need some renovations over here. But actually, we really like the huge bathroom.
You know what I think that we missed to see the common areas downstairs, the kitchen and the like the
Oh, sure. Well, we can go there before we leave.
Yeah.
Maybe there's hold on. We need to go slow.
Yeah, those ones are like also like
Pods, no?
Yeah, pots.
pots. You have capsules. Another one here. Like another set of four. So this one with the balcony.
Nice.
Yeah, like
You have this building in front of you.
yeah. Well, it's been abandoned since like many
Ever.
years.
1985.
Many years ago.
1985?
To be honest, yeah, I don't know like what's gonna be with this.
I actually went there once with a group of squatters for
No,
an
you went?
after hours party.
I wanna go. I think there's a lot of homeless, no?
Yes, we sneaked in and there was power and we put some music and drank some Kawama beer. I can't remember if it was not 7th or 8th floor.
Yeah, I would like to do that.
Like 15 years ago.
Oh my god. And this one, bro, this is like the single drum and just
Ah, guys, this is cool, no? It's exciting.
Lenny says you should have asked the guy how he likes it. Missed the opportunity.
Okay, so this is a
Another pot.
it's separated, so it's only for women.
yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, and actually if you see like that, there's so like closet area, it's a bit bigger.
Mm-hmm.
Just like because women tends to bring more stuff. I have like and we have.
They need a little bit more room.
Yeah, you need more room for them. And also like you see here, like you have all the if you can come over here.
Mm-hmm.
Like another
Yeah,
you can
sure.
put your luggage and other stuff,
Cool.
So yeah, I like this one too.
Every pod also has a safe lock.
Yeah, exactly.
Lock is here.
Yeah.
And
So
then if you have something you just might not want to have everyone access to it,
Sure.
you can put it there.
yeah, exactly. So there's the drawers were designed with everything like I might not like that will be convenient
Mm-hmm.
for our guests. Yeah, we also we always put the names
Of the guests?
Of the
Ah,
guests. This is part of
nice.
our, like when we know like someone is coming, they
Yeah.
already have
A booking?
reservation.
Yeah.
So we just like put the name.
You just put the
that way,
name.
like welcome them. Yes.
So the ones that they don't have a name, they are empty right now.
Yeah. For example, this one.
Uh huh.
This one should have.
Yeah, the name is on the other door.
Yeah. Yeah,
You
yeah.
see this?
Nice.
Maria. Yeah.
Maria.
Maria.
That's nice.
This is like empty.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's it.
Do you have a palm tree?
Beautiful. 3 coconuts.
3 coconuts, yeah.
Well, this is not a coconut palm tree, but either way.
Yes, small little.
Estos son las cosas que vi. Do you know what are those?
Which ones?
Those things.
I don't really know. Like I have seen they fall a lot. Like,
Yeah.
around the winter. It must be the fruits or something.
Have you eaten them? You haven't tried them?
Of that palm tree.
Never.
Nice.
Just like
What's the name of this room?
This is Sophia.
Sophia.
So the thing that I'm seeing is that the rooms actually don't have the name in it. So it's just something that you guys know.
Yeah,
The
exactly.
staff.
Just like we just tell them like to the guys and also like a story about the the rooms and also because we want to make community. We are the one that can like oh yeah this is your room. And
You look great, guys.
to build like some connection with them.
Yes, to build a community, right? Like you said, community of everyone that is staying here, right?
Yeah, exactly.
This is the view from above, guys. We are at the second story right now. This place, because of its age, its time, will have these very high ceilings, huge ceilings. So that's another benefit, even for the pots. No, thanks to these high ceilings that they have here, they were able to probably feed 4 capsules or pots instead of just 2, right? Because otherwise the ceilings would be maybe just like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also how it's set up, the capsule will be different.
Yeah.
Yeah, because actually they are pretty tall, like 170 pretty much. So some people can small people can stand up. So you have a lot of room when you wake up.
Yeah.
You don't feel that
Yeah, you don't feel that trapped.
All right.
So we can come downstairs.
Let's go.
We'll see the final part downstairs, guys. Then to continue to explore, and we'll tell you some interesting information of this location and what to do around here also. And then the freedom will come.
All right.
Okay, so we can come over here. All right.
Is there a basement?
Kind of basement.
I hope that we don't lose signal over here.
And yeah, this is like the living room, another living room. So we can have access to the kitchen over here.
Okay.
So and then a lot of people use this desk to make like a video calls because it's a little bit more private.
Yeah.
Especially in the mornings. So people come over here, have the light, and like this.
I think we should go back up because here the signal is very bad.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go over here. Yeah, always the basements make everything bad.
Like a little bunker.
Yeah.
Well, I mean that's also because we're not working with the site's Wi-Fi. But
Yeah.
They just told me that the Wi-Fi you have here it's
One nice thing. It's like 200 megabytes. Like nothing.
Oh wow.
download
People
speeds.
who work like a video are happy here.
Yeah, sure.
So also for you, one of the main amenities or the main things that are important is connection of Wi-Fi connection. You have it almost, well, actually you have it in every corner. Anywhere you are, you'll have access to the Wi-Fi power network. So it's a plus, no, for this place.
Yeah.
It's like for us a must.
You won't be struggling with connection, and that's a guarantee.
Yeah, you can see that. It's just because it's like our market is like people coming here. It's like digital nomads.
Yeah.
That's why we are.
You have to have that. So which company it is just to know?
We used to have Axtel, now we have Telmex.
Ah, it's Telmex, really? Okay. My Telmex doesn't work like that.
Carlos' name.
Yeah.
In every, like this television, the city has like different ones. Condesa they have like a 500 to 500 megabytes.
Yes.
We don't have.
So that's the most that you can get here in this neighborhood.
Yeah. Exactly, that's why. We always try to have
This is where we should be having our brochures as well for Mexico Underground.
Yeah.
If anyone that's staying here, remember that you can also always rely on us guys for a customized experience. We understand also that digital nomads or working and traveling might not sometimes be like the main thing to take a traditional tour to go see maybe the highlights of the city. But if you want to go to some secret corners, feel even more local, please, and you come here, please contact us and we'll be able to curate experience for you.
And right now there's many museums open. I don't know if you have seen already Museo de Culturas Populares is already open. And so we can also take you guys there. Anyway, so that's the kitchen. I think we can go because they are cleaning. We can go?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is our kitchen.
Also,
Also
permiso.
Rodrigo.
we always have like a coffee, like not 24 hours, but like most of the day.
Okay, cool.
Like for our co-work.
Yeah.
Tea also. And also, this is like our fridge. If you come over here, it's pretty interesting because it's pretty visual.
Yeah.
And also we divided by like this.
The names of the pots and the
Exactly. Names of the people staying here. So like on the shelves.
Yeah.
So then it's super easy. That it's like really organized. Because I have seen like in many hostels they have like this typical,
A single fridge or for everybody.
great for everyone, and they don't know, they need to level it, and this is so easy, so visual, so it's pretty good.
Nice.
And also we have like this pantry, like this basket we use it for the pantry of the people. So this is mine, and
That's yours?
I don't see it.
Do you stay here also?
Yeah, I stay here. So, and then we use it for all of our, the guests, and it's a really easy way to to keep everything tidy.
Nice.
So, and everyone knows what's them. But before we used to put it like just in the shelves, but it was kind of a mess. So, and and also we have a stove and stuff like that, and we have water, with the filter.
Yes.
We don't like bottles, plastic bottles, stuff like that. We don't like it. Some hostels they sell the water. We don't think like it's like a way to get profit. It's like we prefer to do these amenities and be eco-friendly.
Yes, that's important, guys. For those that have a question, you should drink tap water from while in Mexico City. This is the difference. These guys here, they have a specialized system of filtering the water that comes from the pipe. So if you drink water from here, which is free of charge, you have it included with your booking. You're going to be drinking purified water, so it's great. It's good. You can drink it. Don't go for this one because this one doesn't have the filtering process, and this is what probably will give you a little bit of a Moctezuma revenge. That's how people know it.
Feeling, and you don't want that.
Awesome.
Especially when you're on vacation.
That's right, especially when you're traveling.
I love the view to the
working as well.
co-working area from here.
We have
Nice.
these these mugs.
Ooh, fancy.
They are made of peltre. I don't know how to name this word.
Peltre, that's we were looking for that word the last time.
Yeah.
But I think it's pretty typical Mexican.
Yeah.
Already, the material. We have it with some images of Mexico, Frida Kahlo. Some with skull, Catrina.
Yes,
Nice.
the Day of the Dead symbol,
The dead
symbolism.
symbol.
Yeah.
So, and also we have one of my favorite one, the luchador. Oh no, we don't have it here. Someone took it.
Someone's singing in the wrestler cup, the luchador cup.
Yeah,
So that's the guys from Mexican free wrestling.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the wrestling is also like an important thing here. We used to make tours to the wrestling when it was open.
Yes.
Pre-pandemic.
Can't wait for them to
Oh,
start
yeah,
to resume activities.
I love it so much. It was like taking people over there. It was amazing.
Yeah, it's a very amazing experience. It's like you can go there, and that's the place where you not only can curse, you have to.
Yeah.
You need to learn all the Mexican and Spanish bad words because this is how you feed the wrestlers, right?
Yeah, exactly.
They need you. You are like the third element. There's always this battle between two opposing sides, the good guys and the bad guys. We can tell you a lot more about that later. But they need you to be part of, engaged and part of this show, and you have to be cursing them and calling their names and their mom's names and etc. Otherwise, it won't be as fun, right?
Yeah.
It won't be as fun. So I consider it like it was kind of a therapy.
Yeah, exactly. It's
like,
catharsis.
Yeah, catharsis. It's like I was like, screaming out at the beginning. I was like, I don't know.
Let's move over there because the signal is kind of bad.
Yeah, it's pretty bad here. That's the only bad thing about like these old buildings.
Yeah.
That the signal can be like weak.
Yeah.
Look at this one. It was broken
It's a headless
entirely,
mariachi.
but the rest of his body is right there. Over there. So this is the limbs only, the head and the feet. I like it. That's cool.
Nice. Well, there you go, guys. This is a great place to stay. You already have seen, pretty much you experienced it like you just arrived. Check the different bedrooms, the different styles of amenities that they have. So I think that this has been great. Thank you so much, Gabriel, for showing us this. And any other particular thing before we leave?
I think we are pretty much covered. So like you are pretty much welcome here. Whenever you want, you can like book us on u/eco.co.
Yeah.
And that would be like you can book in advance if you want experience, like the eco experience.
Awesome.
Something we were not able to show you guys because it's deep inside the bunker, and we were, well, as we said, we just didn't connect to the Wi-Fi. But there is a laundry. There's a laundry area here as well. So if you need to wash make your laundry, wash your clothes, you have access to that. Also part of the booking. It's,
Exactly.
It's
It's free.
cost.
It's actually free because actually we wanted to make feel people like as their home.
Yeah.
So like
There's the leave here.
Yeah, exactly. Whenever you already did your reservation, everything is pretty much included.
Awesome.
Okay.
It's easy way. We have like the dryer too.
There's a dryer as well.
Awesome.
Yeah.
There's the only thing is that there's a time. You can wash.
Yeah, because of the group, because we have to be like housekeeping also, so we use it. So after 5 p.m. till 10 p.m. we can use it. It's also like that. This one is below one of the rooms, so because of the noise, we try to keep it like quiet. So the quiet time here is between 10 and 11 p.m.
Yeah.
And it's pretty calm, to be honest. It's like people is pretty here, like really. They're working, they do some social life, and they go to sleep, and it's pretty easy going.
Yes. So the housekeeping, they will be using the laundry in the morning, and then after 5 p.m., guys, you can start doing the laundry, and then by 10, you should be looking for a bar instead.
Yeah. All right. Awesome. Well, thank you so much.
Okay, yeah.
I love this huge door over here.
Yeah. Wow.
It's a great space.
It's a great spot, yes. We really recommend this one, and we'll continue just to show you a few more stuffs around here. And just before we finish, we will come up with a trivia. So please don't leave the stream. We're almost getting there. And well, I have nothing else to say, but thank you, Gabo. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And also to everyone in the crew as well. Dan, thank you. And Dina, Mariana Sparrow, also my friend, was a connection for this. We really want to appreciate that. Thank you for that. And well, we continue, guys. Don't go.
Let's go. Nos vemos.
Adiós. Ciao. Thank you.
Here you got the tacos. Es 24 horas, ¿ah? Taco Londres, ok.
¿Cómo se llama su página?
Londres Tacos, London Tacos. La página se llama México Underground. Underground. So we're becoming famous even amongst the street food stalls.
Yeah. They are going to put you over there in YouTube, guys.
Yes.
So here you can get suadero, tacos, pastor, longaniza, chuleta, tripa, campechano, salambre, everything over here. Evencio, ¿te llamas? Ah, ya, aquí te conocen. Evencio, Dan te conoce. Tú siempre andas acá, ¿eh? Perfecto. 24 hours. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. So yes, take a look to the outside, guys. Of course, something else that, well, we always have to mention is that the weather is beautiful here. So let's uh, let's see what Rodrigo has going to show.
Well, actually, yes.
Oh my God.
Corner. Sorry, first. Gracias. There's something really cool, guys. It's just how friendly people can be as well.
Yeah.
Selling street food. Here we have a different type. This is birria and cabeza from the cow. This is beef.
Awesome.
It's cooked steamed, and those are very popular tacos. Also, for vegetarian and vegan options, there are many. We just wanted to say here we have this is the cool thing about commuting from this place from Liverpool 100 or Yuko is that if you walk over there, so this would be walking towards the west, you would find yourself in Reforma Avenue in less than 5 minutes walking over there, guys. So Reforma, and that would be Reforma around Zona Rosa, so that's all the party district and also very good restaurants. So walking distance over there, really nice. If you walk straight ahead on Liverpool Street, you'll find yourself going up to the way of Roma Norte and Condesa. Also a very nice walk. You'll make it to Avenida Chapultepec and you'll be able to find yourself in Roma Norte and Condesa, close to a place known as Parque de las Cibeles or Fuente de las Cibeles, which is already in Roma Norte. It's really close within walking distance.
Yeah.
We're gonna take a walk down actually over there.
Here, Lenny is asking, do you remember the website of the place? Yeah, it's called Yuko. www.yuko. No, it's U. How do you call it? No, guion.
Oh, dash.
U dash co.com. That's the name of it. And so yes, let's see what else are we going to see here, Rodrigo.
We're going to see a couple of things that are cool in the neighborhood.
Okay. So this is just one block away. Remember.
Because if you keep walking, we just took left first. We came out of Buco, we walked, we took left, and then in the corner left again. And the name of this street is Nisa. Like in Italy. So if you walk Nisa, just 2 blocks after 2 blocks, you will be crossing this intersection.
Yeah.
And on the other side, the street name changes to Orizaba Street, guys. Orizaba Street is one of the main corridors or boulevards of Roma. And so you can see this is really nice, like what Gabo was saying. Once you go to Roma, the gentrification, the renovations will probably take away a little bit of this street food offer that is still present heavily in Juarez. But you're perfectly located. You just come out, you walk two streets, and then over there, just passing that traffic light, going down, you'll find yourself in Roma, and not only in Roma, in one of the most interesting and beautiful streets or avenues in Roma, known as Orizaba.
Yeah.
So if you keep walking your way down by Orizaba, you will just be taken to the heart of Roma neighborhood and all the beautiful, charming places there.
I can see here that Dan just put again the website. This is a comment on YouTube. So again, the website is www.u-co.co.
Oh, it's .co, not .com.
Yeah.
.co.
.co.
Yeah, sorry. So it's www.u-co.co again.
Yeah.
Coco.
Coco.
Why Coco? So now we have made our way down by Marsella Street or Marseille. This is also another city, but in France.
Yeah.
It's actually named after the French national anthem known as La Marsellesa. We have another coffee shop here also.
Yeah. It's another co-working one. Like it's called Time Cafe. So you pay by hour and you get all the amenities from the.
You pay by the hour and you get all the amenities.
Yeah.
Right?
So you have like a printer. You have like a private rooms for calls. And here in this area, there's a bunch of coffee shops, restaurants. That is a really famous restaurant over there. It's called Masala y Maíz. I think it's still there in that location. Pretty sure. That's a designer's store.
Yeah, that one we have to show it to you guys as well. That's Carla Fernandez shop right there. We used to work together with her actually before.
Oh, really?
Yes, in other tours we used to put together with the New York Times. But Carla Fernandez is a Mexican designer that is now putting together, integrating the fabrics, the technique of the fabrics of the Mexican fashion world, like the traditional indigenous folk clothing.
Take a look over there.
Mixed it
Sorry.
together. Oh, that's. They also have an Airbnb there, and there's the terrace of the Airbnb. But I don't know if they're preparing some kind of like a
COVID
taste or
test.
sample.
I think that is like a COVID test.
It looks like a COVID test, no?
Yeah.
So anyway, Carla Fernandez brings together modern fashion design, but using very cool elements of the Mexican indigenous traditional dress or fashion or clothing, let's say.
Yeah.
Especially when it comes to loom, waist weaving, embroideries, and you'll find things made in Puebla, in Oaxaca, in Chiapas. Really cool, really interesting. Oh, over here.
Okay.
I'll take a look at the place here, the architecture that we have, these ones.
We have seen this one before in other live streams, but yeah.
From Veracruz government.
Aha. But it's so beautiful. So I think that where are we going to end, Rodrigo? Maybe over there.
Yeah, we're going to end over here. Yeah, we're almost about to end, and it will be.
What will be the trivia? Yeah.
Yeah, we'll probably just make it to the corner, and we will explain the
trivia.
The trivia. We will explain the rules real quick.
This is another Re Urbano. I don't know what's this. This used to be a restaurant. I don't know if it's still.
It's offices for rent as well.
Oh wow.
Guys, so we probably have walked by here before, but this is just to show you also how powerful the changes are, especially with the COVID modifications.
Yeah,
we have again this place here, which is as you call it last time, is al fresco, no?
Yeah.
But again, what we were saying before, no, that the sidewalk was normally used for cars, and there used to be parquímetros, or the parking machines that would let people park their cars, but by paying some kind of amount. But now, certain areas, like the place in front of this coffee shop and bakery or pastry,
yeah,
it's only used for the table, so you can come and enjoy breakfast really nicely here. The bread is amazing. The panaderia is part of the Rosetta group. The name of the coffee is Nin, like N-I-N.
Like 9 Inch Nails.
Yeah, 9 Inch Nails, exactly. Coffee 9 Inch Nails. Probably inspired in Anais Nin, the wife of Henry Miller, the writer. But who knows, also the architecture is magnificent, and it's completely stylish from the times of Juarez. When you see the bricks visible, you're talking about 100 years ago houses.
Yeah.
Watch it.
All right.
Okay, so time for the trivia, right?
Yeah, trivia time.
Okay, guys, so this is what will happen if you have the chance, if you're watching this live stream and you have a possibility to type your answer, then we will be able to see it, and we will be able to redeem your... The only conditions that we have for the trivia are the following ones. So maybe you can flip the camera. We would like to be together on this one. Yeah, I'll help you.
Okay.
Yeah, you're longer. So the conditions are that the way that this will be able to work, it's by having a direct contact with Yuko, either through their website, or you'll find there also the booking selection. Now, we have 3 questions for you, right?
Okay.
And the first one to actually answer will get that benefit. But again, these are going to be the conditions. You're going to have a chance to be able to redeem the prize within the next 3 months, okay? After you actually make that move.
Okay.
And you need to, let me just double check it again. There's I don't want to mess it. Okay, the notification, it will be valid after you redeem it. It will be valid during the next 3 months. The notification, you'll have to make it at least 1 week before your desired time that you should be visiting, and it would have to be in contact directly with the website in Yuko. Okay, so ready for the first question. This one is going to be for a 10% off in any of the private rooms. Okay, first question would be, let's make it a tough. Would you remember the name, guys, of the woman that was represented on the mural at the beginning of Yuko Experience? If you can give us the name of who was painted there, we remember that we also mentioned what that name meant. You would be able to get a 10% off on any of the private rooms with the conditions we gave you. So please go ahead, go for it, and give us your comments.
Okay, I already have the next question in mind.
Okay,
I think it's going to be a little bit more difficult than yours, but so I'm not sure.
all right, yeah, sure. Let's do it. Remember, guys, this is also encouraging you to probably go ahead and travel within the next 3 months. Yeah. You can make a quick trip down to Mexico. It's very inexpensive. Yeah. And you can still work from here. So please go ahead.
Right now it's open. So my question will be, what was the address of Yuko? The street name and the number of the building.
Yeah, what was the address for Yuko? Yeah. Street name and number. We also mentioned that one.
And you have to put the last question over there.
Okay, the last question it would be...
Because also the people who watches the replay has a chance.
Yeah, the people that watches the replay has a chance, yeah. This trivias is not exactly for the first one to make your comment here. It will be for the first ones to contact Yuko directly. So if you can see the replay and you still know the answer, you can search for the answer and you send your email directly to Yuko, clicking on their website. If you're the first one to call after that answer, then you'll have the benefit with the conditions we gave you before. Okay, guys? So first question was the name of the woman that also has a room named after her and was very important to this place, and she was represented on the mural. Second question, the address of the place. What's the address where we were?
Name and number.
Street name and number. And the last question is...
which one? Do you want to save them or should I think about one?
I have a...
What was the name of the taquero outside?
Yeah. The guy in the taco stall outside the restaurant that is very famous and was interested in also showing. Hey, hello from Branson. Hi. What was the name of that taquero? Okay, he works there all the time. It's 24-hour place, and if you travel down here, you'll be able to meet with him. We'll give you also a special treat. Yeah. So, recap of the 3 questions. First one, the name of the woman that shows or appears in the mural. She's important for Yuko. What is the street name and address? Well, the street address, name and number. And finally, the name of the taquero in front. Okay, first questions for 10% off in a private bedroom. The second question would be for a free night in the pods, in the capsules. And the third questions, I guess, is 2 also. Yeah. 10% off, but in a shared bathroom room. Okay, 10% off in private bathroom. Free night in pod and 10% off in a shared bathroom room.
Okay. Awesome. All right. Perfect. I think that's good. So I hope that you can get those guys. And for this tour, Jay, thank you so much for joining at the last minute, but you can watch the replay. So I guess that I will see you around next during the week. Not sure when, not sure if tomorrow. We still have to figure it out.
Yeah, we still have to figure it out. Well, we also did this because Easter is coming. So next week we'll start all those things. So it gets a little more busier around here. So just wanted to have you guys with this beautiful presentation before Easter started. Some people get to travel more, etc. So,
yeah, also. Okay, thank you guys for being here. And well, I hope that you get the answers. So yeah, pretty much that's everything. All right, hope that you enjoyed it today. And I will
remember to mention that when you send your email, you send the answer, you say you watch this live stream from Mexico Underground. All the staff in Yuko will be aware of that. And well, I think these are pretty good treats. You get 10% off on a capsule, 10% off shared bathroom. And then you have a free night in the pots, 10% off in private bathroom room, and 10% off in shared bathroom room. Okay. So thank you to everyone, 70 people. That was cool. Thank you so much.
All right. See you guys.
And until next time,
Bye bye.
take care and stay safe. Love you all.